Vintage Magic. Game, collect, invest. For more information about our consulting and professional services, visit vintagemagic.com.
All right, guys, welcome back. It's me, Daniel, with vintagemagic.com, and today we have a very, very interesting video. I purchased a collection of artist-proof signed cards, and most importantly, handwritten letters from a gentleman who basically he wrote a letter of a story that basically he was young and he wrote letters to artists and was, you know, playing Magic at the time, and we're going to go through this. It's kind of interesting. All right, so let me see if I read his handwriting. My handwriting is not very good, but this guy's is a little interesting too. Mr. Daniel Chang, he wrote it on July 17, 2020. This binder represents a hobby I was very passionate about as a teenager. I think he was like 14 or something at the time. We would spend hours playing Magic the Gathering, and I was always in awe of the amazing artwork on the cards. The Duelist magazine back in the day published Artist Address, and I write them a letter of appreciation and include a few of my favorite cards along with a self-addressed envelope, I'm guessing to sign, for them to return to me. If I was lucky, they'd include a handwritten letters. I must have done this in the fall, winter of 1995. Oh, okay, when I was 15. 25 years, and I don't know, many moves later, this is what remained of my MTG collection, and now they are part of yours. Well, with thanks. I think his name is Christian or something. I forgot. You know what? I'll look it up. Yeah, Chris. Sorry, Chris. All right, so I should have done the address thing a little bit better, but I'm assuming the address is not, the guy's address is not, what do you call it, the same, I assume, because it's been such a long time. So there's a lot of different things here. So let me pause this and zoom in. All right, so this is, okay, let's just go with the letters. This is Quinn Hoover. Quinn Hoover, man. Wow, a handwritten letter. Or not handwritten, but hand signed by Quinn Hoover. What an awesome thing. Look at that. Right off the gate. Okay. See if I can pan away, because there might be like his address. Okay. Here we go. Kaya Foglio. Wow. This is cool. Dear Chris, thank you for the letter. It's nice to know that there are people like our work. Sometimes when you've been painting in your basement too long, you start to wonder if anybody's really out there. That's funny. Having fun with Magic, I think that it's a great game. Good luck, Kaya. Wow. That is so cool. Handwritten for this one. Here's some hand signed Quinn Hoover cards. Freaking awesome, man. And Phil Foglio, they're married, and they have some cards here. And these are, you know, the Himatorax sign is pretty valuable because for old school Magic, but I don't think he did this just necessarily, it wasn't for money, it was just passion. Here's a cool one. Margaret Organ King. Wow, this is old school. Look at that. Dear Chris, thank you so much for your kind comments about my artwork. I'm returning the cards to you with this letter. I was delighted to autograph them for you. I like Spore Flower quite a bit myself. I was in England last summer. I visited Kenilworth Castle, and the ruins behind the woman are based on the banqueting hall and what's left of it. It's very beautiful and very interesting. Many kings and queens either visited or lived there. I think, including the Queen of England, the first. No, Elizabeth the First. And Sir Walter Scott wrote a novel about it. I hope you continue to enjoy playing Magic as much as I enjoy painting for it. Very truly, Margaret Organ King. Wow, this is amazing, guys. Wow. Absolutely incredible. And here's your sign. Look at that. That is so cool. So you could tell these are, you know, a little older signatures. Not every artist did a letter, right? Some did. This one, I don't know who the name is. Oh, Heather Hudson. Oh, there's Heather. Right? You know, and I'm not going to read every single note, but I'm just going to zoom in here and just let you guys read it if you want. Just, you know, I got to say, this is pretty amazing. These are handwritten. Not everyone is handwritten, but who cares? It's amazing. Heather Hudson gave a little print. And he's only 15 years old. He doesn't have the what he wrote. Oops, I think the address is old. But you know what? This is like a cool piece of artifact. Look at that. That's just awesome. From Ed Beard Jr. That's kind of cool. To Chris from Ed Beard. And, you know, I asked him, why are you selling? He's just, you know, you want to move on with them and pass them out to someone else. And these are just going to go to my collection. I'm not going to sell them. I have no interest to. I might get them, I don't know, framed up a little nicer. I don't know. I think I'll just leave in this binder. I think it's pretty awesome. The cards might be, you know, might be sold one day. I don't know. But I'm just going to leave them the way it is. I think it's kind of cool. Susan Van Camp, that's really cool. Check this out. God, that's awesome. Well, this is Mark. Susan didn't sign the letter. Mark is his husband, but just a pretty simple letter. But at least they got something. Yeah, there's Jeff Mingus. Wow, look at that. But just cool, you know. I really had a good time talking to the guy on the phone, and he posted all this on the Facebook group, and you know, I think it was the Artist Proof Facebook group, and he just didn't really know the value, or, you know, he got a lot of. I think he just wanted to share it at first, and then a lot of people, you know, were interested in it, and then, you know, I think I made an offer on the group, and then I talked to him. He was satisfied with the offer, and here's Brian Wackwitz's handwritten letter. That's kind of cool. And it's just, you know, I just think it was an awesome opportunity to basically, you know, own a piece of history. Actually, this is Randy Aspen Faith. I'm sorry, Randy, you got that wrong. Pretty cool, man. So old. Look at this. This is an old. Nick, stop yelling. This is an old kind of order form from Randy years ago. Crazy. Look at this old font. Wow, Brian Wackwitz. They had so they're probably getting so much fan mail at a certain point. They basically wanted to kind of speed this thing up or something. You know, so there was like a process. I'm not sure, but nope, that's the address again. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm assuming he's not around. You know, it's just, but it's part of the letter. So this is Scott Kirshner. That's pretty cool, man. Look at that. Wow, look at these prices. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at these prices. Wow. You could buy the painting, the original, for $200. That's it. Wow, for Legends. Fallen Empires, $200. Him or Torak, $200. Oh my God. That is nuts. Years ago. By the way, $200 is a lot of money. Years ago. This is Scott Kirshner's sign cards. Yep. Kind of cool. The light's a little weird, guys. These are Ken Meyer Jr. artists. No, that's just no. That's not artist. This is not artist proof. Yeah, it's a regular card. Yeah, Ken Meyer Jr. Card 8. That is so cool. I think not every artist did this. All right, so next page. This is really cool. Julie Barrow wrote a really cool letter. Love this. I love this letter. And for his birthday, she gave him a beta clone artist proof. That is so cool, man. Awesome. Shows you how wonderful. I love the date, too. February 2nd, 1995. There's Liz Danforth. Look at that. It's kind of cool. I like these old, like little publications they gave back in the day. This is awesome. I think she's from the Arizona area. And then here's the Hematorak. There was 4 versions. And then you have like a Anson Maddox artist proof and some signed Anson Maddox cards and Richard Thomas. Pretty cool. Look at that. That's so awesome that well, I guess he never got Christopher Rush, or I don't know if I don't know who, if he sent them all, but like to all artists, but never really asked him that question. That's pretty cool still. This is awesome. Here is Sandra Everingham. She was an art director for Magic at one point, and then she did something else, and she's back with Wizards of the Coast now. This is pretty neat. This is really rare. A Tom Warnerstrand Blood Moon artist proof. I don't think he actively sells them because he works at Wizards still. Look at this. The letter is written on the proof. This is just so cool. Wow. That's so awesome. Oh, it says right here, keep painting. I guess he was an artist. Chris was an artist at one point. Also, there's a Arena of Ancients, but I guess that wasn't included in the deal. This is really cool. So Melissa Benson, you know, she probably got a lot of fan mail back in the day. And so basically she kind of made this big piece of paper and then just wrote the guy's name by hand. That's kind of cool. I liked it. That's just funny. He probably asked some questions at a young age, and you know, he actually asked for a proof. He obviously was very young at 15, but at least, you know, you have to ask in life. That's okay. It's okay to ask. And here is Anthony Scott Waters. I think this is a printed sketch, but handwritten in pencil. Pencil, by the way, is archival. The pen stuff, you know, will have a hard time lasting, but pencil does not fade. Which is kind of interesting. Oh, those are proof. And Amy Weber, yeah, an older signature of Amy Weber. Look at the difference. And she's the art director of The Duelist. So she printed it out, but still very cool. That's awesome. She's just such an awesome thing. So anyway, Chris, thanks again. By the way, I did talk to Chris. He said that the address is his parents' house, so it's not a big deal. I will always treasure this collection that he has here. There was some like printouts of different pieces and whatnot. And that's really awesome, man. What's this? This is kind of cool. Yeah, so I think, yeah, the only person was Richard King Ferguson and Christopher Rush Daniel Jellin, Christopher Rush. They, you know, there's oftentimes these artists get bombarded or there's mail situations, but just a really cool collection. I'm really just amazing. All right, Chris, thanks again. Thank you everybody for watching. I thought this was a really great piece of Magic history to really just, you know, just point out how cool the artists are. And just, you know, just how wonderful it is to kind of be collecting Magic. I grew up loving the art first. So this is just a blast from the past. And we didn't do this stuff handwritten. We would just send emails, right? And the fact that most of these are just all handwritten letters are just absolutely incredible. So, all right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any other historical items or quirks or stories, you can always send them to me. I can make a video for you guys. Or if you have them for sale, you can always contact me at vintagemagic.com. I'm always interested in acquiring more for my collection. And Chris, thanks again, man. You guys have a wonderful day. Stay safe, guys. Take care.
Hey guys, it's me, Daniel with VintageMagic.com. Today I want to talk to you more about our artist representation services. If you have a portfolio of artists that you're looking for a commission, artist proofs, alters, signings, we are the one-stop shop you need. No one in the world has handled more important and rare Magic the Gathering art than myself. I've worked with some of the most iconic Magic the Gathering artists in working to acquire their original Magic art. The artist representation service at VintageMagic.com is a one-stop shop. Being an art collector myself, I know how important it is that your time needs to be saved. What happens is you have lots of different artists around the world to manage and contact. Why not have a company represent you on every single artist that you speak to? This way, every single commission, every artist proof, every alter, every signing is managed as a one-stop shop. I've had tremendous experience in working with Magic the Gathering artists all over the world, and I look forward to helping you complete your Magic the Gathering art collection.
Vintage Magic. Game, collect, invest. For more information about our consulting and professional services, visit vintagemagic.com.